It was the devastating car crash that the Queen's 97-year-old husband simply walked away from. His Land Rover Freelander ended up on its side, but a hospital visit this morning confirmed that the Duke of Edinburgh had no injuries of concern. Roy Warne was the first to the scene, telling me what had initially caught his eye.
I saw a car somersaulting across the road from my right. It was tumbling. It was turning over.
He rushed to help the clearly elderly driver of what was a Land Rover Freelander, but at first the man's legs were trapped.
When his left leg moved, his right leg became free and he was able to turn over, and at that sight, that was the first time I saw his face, and I realised that I was holding the Duke of Edinburgh, and I said something to myself, something like blimey, but probably a bit stronger.
Roy Warne then helped the Duke out of the car through the sunroof.
He walked away from his car and asked if other people were all right.
So his kind of immediate concern at that point seemed to be for the well-being of the people travelling in the other.
He was much more concerned about other people than about himself.
In the aftermath, the Duke told police the low winter sun had been a problem yesterday afternoon.
He mentioned that he was dazzled by the sun, which would have been directly in front of him from the direction of his travel.
Police are still looking into the crash, which they say they're going to investigate just like any other road traffic accident. But it seems that what happened is, with the sun low in the sky, the Duke of Edinburgh pulled out into this busy road and was in a collision with a blue Kia. His car then tumbled down the road, ending up here with the driver's door on the ground, and he then had to be helped out of the vehicle. There will now be questions about whether the Duke of Edinburgh should stop driving. All drivers in the UK over 70 have to renew their licence every 3 years and can be refused on medical grounds for things like poor eyesight and dementia. But what could have been a replacement Land Rover for the Duke was photographed arriving at Sandringham today. And it was business as usual for the royal family.
Royal Highness, how's the Duke of Edinburgh this morning?
No idea, was Princess Anne's response. The road where the accident happened has claimed 5 lives in 6 years. By chance, it was up for discussion at a council meeting today, where it was agreed that the speed limit should be reduced from 60 to 50. Daniel Sanford, BBC News, Sandringham.